Hey guys, this is Mark from Last Level Gaming TV, and this is Pete.
Why are you screaming, Pete?
Just trying to be more enthusiastic, Peter. Well, anyway.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah, he changed his game tag, so
tag.
we're just yeah, he's sticking with that one.
We're just gonna call me
Peter or Chameleon.
Peter. This is my name.
Whatever. Okay.
Yeah,
anyway,
whatever.
we are back in black. Black.
We are back here to the Black Ops 1. It's time to get down and kill some zombies, son. We ain't running no trains. We just playing this game, so let's get it going, because we freaking love zombies.
Peter, did I ever tell you that was...
That's our intro.
You have a beautiful voice.
That's our intro to the series. That's our intro to the series called
it's working title. But anyway, we love zombies. We're gonna make a crap load of zombies videos, and we figured it'd be best to start off just going through.
Start off where
it all started off. Yeah, Nacht. We're just gonna go through all the maps, and we're doing it on Black Ops 1 because it's more convenient to have all the maps in one place. We'll eventually probably go back to World at War, but for now, I figured Black Ops was the best.
Yeah. We're basically playing each map, giving our kind of opinions of it, our first experiences.
Yeah, man.
Fun times we had, and overall.
Yeah, man. We're gonna give it 10 something. What should it be, Peter?
10
zombie limbs.
Out of 10.
Okay. Yeah. So anyway, I might as well just start off by talking about how I first discovered all this crap. Well, anyway, it was like 2009 or something. I was a big Halo 3 nerd, so I didn't even give a crap about Call of Duty. Then I tried COD 4, and I'm like, man, Call of Duty's pretty cool, man. So then I went to Blockbuster when they actually still had those around, and they didn't have it, so I'm like, okay, well, I'll just get World of Wars. This looks pretty nice, and yeah, I just played through the campaign, which was already pretty dark and depressing, and I was around 12 at the time, so it kind of made me feel kind of weird. So when the whole Nacht and Untoten's cutscene came up, when I finished the campaign, I was just like, this is not gonna happen. So I just turned off the Xbox. But yeah, eventually I just hopped on, started. Wow! Congratulations, Peter! You've won.
Wow, man!
You just won.
I just won.
Zombies.
Black Ops 1 Zombies has a very different feel from Black Ops 2. Like, I can't even really explain it. It's different.
But I don't really remember when I first played the map. I just remember like how it was such a big deal for me to play it because I was like freaked out.
I had to be a ballsy little 10-year-old and be like, you know what? I ain't afraid of you no more.
Let's kill zombies.
Let's go.
Let's kill them.
Let's kill zombies.
Yeah, man. So, yeah, that was my first experience, really.
Yes.
Well, I first like discovered zombies when I was over Cole's house, well, aka Suzuki, and yeah, he was just playing Derice. And I was like, yeah, this is a little pretty cool, but I didn't realize it was Nazi zombies. So yeah, that's how I. Yeah, Nazi zombies. What about you, Pete?
Whoa. Alright, well, let's see, I was a wee little lad, around the age of 7 or 8.
Ooh.
Not really, more like,
Can it be?
let's see, it was like almost 4 years ago when I got my Xbox, so that would make me like 11, we'll just say 12. But, yeah. Everyone had Xboxes, they all had Black Ops 1, and everyone's like, dude, freaking multiplayer. But see, I wanted to be the different one. So while everyone was out there playing multiplayer, one time my cousin let me borrow his copy of Black Ops when I first got my Xbox, and I noticed the little zombies underneath wherever it is in the menu. But yeah, I'm like, whoa, what is that?
Yeah,
I bet that's pretty awesome. So yeah, basically my very first time introduced to zombies was on Kino. Made it to round 3, and since my cousins who have never played zombies, since they were like really big on multiplayer, I made it to round 3, and they're like, holy crap, dude, you beat like both of our records. You're really good at this game, and that was really kind of where it all began. I'm like, wow, I'm good at zombies? I guess I gotta keep on going.
Keep on keeping on.
Yeah, that was my first experience. The first time I played Nacht was actually when I got World of War, or World at War, which was like the second or third game I got for my Xbox. So I actually had a lot of experience with the World at War maps, because while everyone else was playing Kino, and I think Call of the Dead was out when I had World at War, yeah, but everyone was playing all the Black Ops Zombies maps. I was over here playing Nacht, Untoten, and I'm like, wow, pretty crazy that this whole big zombie thing just started off as this little tiny shelter thing of a map. So yeah, I had some fun times. I mean, I was never all that good at it, because I mean, Nacht is a pretty basic survival map, so yeah, I never really got to that high round. I think like 20 was always my best. But yeah, overall Nacht was pretty fun for this time that I've had with it.
I mean, like, I know it was like just a bonus thing. Well, I don't know, would you consider it a bonus thing anymore? It's basically just as big.
I don't even know. I kind of think they planned it. I mean, you can't really just say, oh yeah, we never thought it was going to get as big as it did. I mean,
well, I think after the popularity of Notch, they started like working on the story with Ruth, but like they didn't get into detail because they're still figuring things out. But
then when they finally introduced the characters we all know,
they're gone.
Who are
No longer with us.
Gone, at least that we know of. They're no longer with us. In loving memory of
Dempsey,
Rick Toppin, and Nick.
No, nobody. That's it. Who was the other one again? Who cares?
Honestly, does anybody
No
really
one likes Takio.
like that Asian dude? I don't even Takio. Yeah, does anybody really like? Be honest.
Nobody does.
I thought so. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. That's it. We just wanted to give our farewell to those guys.
I hope they come back.
I guess, move on.
Gotta keep on keeping on.
You gotta keep on keeping on.
Yeah.
Keep on keeping on. Do 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 do. Keep on keeping on. Keep on. Yeah. Oh, one pretty cool story. Not story I just thought of is I believe it was me and you, right? We were playing Nacht, and we were in the party with like Joey or someone. Yeah. Well, something along the lines of we convinced them that Nacht was like being completely glitched out, and it was just all out awesome, and we could just do whatever we wanted or something. How did that start?
I don't know. We were just playing, and then I think I got the Dragunov from the box or something. I was like, oh man, friggin' Dragunov. But then I decided I would just like mess with you. So then I looked at the ceiling. I'm like, dude, Pete, look, I'm floating. But obviously, since you won the game, you can see nothing out of the ordinary.
I was like, wait, what? And then I think I caught on after.
Yeah, you caught on.
You kept insisting that you were floating. So I either thought you were delusional or you were trying to get something going. So I'm like, oh wait, yeah, guys, he is floating. And yeah, so basically from there, it was just anything we could think of, we would tell them, and they pretty much believed it. They were like amazed, like, what? I wish we should have joined, because wasn't that the reason, like, we decided to trick them is because we wanted to play zombies all night, and then they were playing.
Yeah, I think they were playing MW3.
Yeah, something like that. But either way, they ditched us, and we're like, you know what, little punk? Take this. Oh,
and
you got freaking monkeys for crying out loud. Oh,
just
man,
get,
how am I
just
gonna
get it.
get
Do
past
that. That was stupid. I lost it. Oh. Throw a monkey in frustration. Oh dear! And not die.
But yeah. So that lie, which is probably one of my best memories on this map. Like I said, I never really had any ridiculously high rounds. But I think the way it ended, actually, they asked us like, oh wait, do you guys have like unlimited ammo or something like that? And I said no, and you said yes.
And there was like this awkward
And then
pause.
they're like, and then, yeah, and there was not such pause, and there's like, wait, what? And then I think we switched, and I said yes, and you said no. And then they're just like, oh, okay, yeah. I
Yeah, and then I was just like, dang it, we were doing so good. And then Coleman's just like, I knew it.
Yeah.
But I can't, that wasn't even that long ago. I'm surprised I actually freaking believed
That was
it.
like a year ago or something, I know. So it would have been like 15 about. 15-year-olds are pretty, what's the word?
Gullible.
What's the word?
Gullible?
What's the word?
Perverted?
Gullible. I knew it was coming.
Oh.
In compliments of the German army.
But yeah.
Some sexy music going on.
Yeah, it's pretty surprising that they do
Yeah.
that. Dude, this music right here.
I like mention the music, then you go back to like the story, and then so I'm like, okay, we're still going with that. And then you're like, yeah, man, this music.
Oh yeah. But it's pretty nice music. I mean, it's not like an Easter egg song, but it's kind of. Wait, you can change it, right?
I know. I thought that was just World of War.
Embrace your death.
We'll find out.
Yeah.
I don't even know how to change it if you can, so I'm just looking at the radio doing that.
Did you knife it?
I'm knifing it.
Yeah, I think it's just World of War.
Okay, you know what? Yeah, I'm not gonna work that. Open this door. Open.
Yeah.
Open,
See,
open.
I think this map probably is like, I don't know. I don't really know how to explain it. Like, this is the pinnacle of what is like most zombie games are, basically, because
it's just flat out survival.
yeah, it's holding
You can't
down a
circle.
position.
Which a huge thing about Nazi zombies, like after Doris and maybe even Wolfenstein was circling. So I mean, yeah, like that's kind of a big thing that separates zombies from zombies. And I'm not really gonna say that I don't like circling. I mean, it is what it is. It's like, it's really easy to do. It doesn't take much skill or effort. So I mean, like by time I was introduced to circling really, it was to, I mean, like I said, I don't really like it more or less than just holding out, but it just doesn't feel like as much of a rush. It's just four people like holding down a position, like just flat out surviving and like camping
This
out.
map was like really
That's
bare
what I always
bones.
pictured zombies was like supposed to be. Is everyone just
Yeah, it was
sitting down?
up until I think Ascension.
I think Kino was when well, Ascension really like got it started because of how many, because Ascension was kind of the first. I mean, you can circle in a lot of maps, pretty much every zombies map now except for Nacht, but Ascension was the one that kind of like clearly pointed it out because there were four like distinctive spots, and that was the, by the time Ascension came around, like as soon as you got to round 15, it wasn't, okay, where are we gonna hold off? It was, okay, who's circling where?
Yeah.
Like, by round 15, everyone would kind of just split up and everyone's circling their own spot. Which, like I said, I don't really like more or less than holding down, but it's just a different
Well, no, this
strategy
is just like a
to feel
completely
fun.
different experience from like any other map. And it's obviously because it was the first map and they didn't like really plan on putting a lot of stuff in it. But yeah, because most of my memories from this map is just us like figuring out, okay, you two watch the stairs, this person watches all the windows, and this person watches this doorway. And we pretty much just like would hold them down with light machine guns. It was just a great experience. Which I would I would love to do that again, but like most maps, they don't even give you the option to really, because they're like, I don't really know. Because there's more space for
that. I mean,
well, Bus Depot was open. You can't like hold down.
yeah, I guess so. Actually, yeah, what am I talking about? You can't at all. I haven't really played Bus Depot ever because I don't consider that like a real map.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure eventually we'll have gameplay of just Bus Depot, not like Transit or anything, but yeah. As of right now, I think I've played it like once legitimately. Every other time it's kind of just to screw around. But yeah, did Nacht really have, I'm trying to think, did Nacht really have anything that kind of made it like that was kind of like specific to that map that made it like unique. Other than the fact that it's like bare bones and there's not really.
Oh, the weapons cabinet. I just now remembered that.
Right, the sniper's cabinet.
Which nobody uses, but.
Well, I mean, at this point, it's a waste of money. But I mean.
Well, I mean, it was something cool.
Yeah,
it was basically a wall weapon.
It's a cool little idea. Yeah, it was basically a wall weapon.
Well, I mean, it was the first
map. We
match.
could address like mule kick. It's technically on this
Oh, I don't think we should talk about mule kick, but we should talk about like just perks. Because I think if they were gonna put this in a Black Ops 1, they probably could have added jugs somewhere. Oh, completely forgot I had this.
I don't know. To me, the whole point of Nacht, like, I don't really want perks when I play Nacht. Well, I mean, no, I want them. But it seems like Nacht wouldn't be Nacht if you can go and buy jugs and things. Because it's just like a really close quarters, like claustrophobic, tight, like survival map. So I feel like adding jug and speed cola and would give you a little too much breathing room. So.
Well,
yeah,
see, it's to me, it's all just like, because when you go onto like maps like Town, if you want a challenge, you can be like, you know what, I'm just not gonna buy any perks. I'm just gonna go bare bones. You can do that pretty much on any map, which, like, I don't know. Dodge is fun either way, though. But like, it would be cool.
Yeah.
Cause I've never gotten past round 30 on this,
that can be
and
a
it's
goal,
like
at some later point, that can be a goal that we try to do at some time.
Well, yeah, I know, but
I don't think I have either. But
I mean, the whole 2 hits and you're down. When you're playing all the modern maps with like even Varut, when you play that, you have jugs, so you can take a couple extra hits.
Yeah.
You just get like.
This is kind of off topic, but since we're talking about that whole, since we're kind of on the topic of jug, I guess I can bring it up really quick. It kind of fits, but how do you feel about like the new perma jug or whatever? Like, it's somewhat too overpowered. Cause I mean, Black Ops 2 zombie maps are already kinda easy. So I mean, Mob of the Dead doesn't have it, and our best is like what, 35? Like, not even really trying. Like, we kind of just started up and got to 35. Like, we didn't really have to plan. Say like, okay, we're gonna go for high round. Let's get set up. So I mean, I guess that might be why they didn't put it in, what do you call it? Crap. Yeah, Mob of the Dead, but, yeah, I feel like it's a good thing, but, I don't know, like, I wouldn't mind paying for a jug, you know? It just seems really crazy that now I can take, like, 8 hits, then plus the shield, you're pretty much invulnerable from behind, so, I mean, it's very rare that you go down on transit. Like, unless it's just a complete screw-up, which most of my downs happen to be.
I don't know. I think it's pretty awesome because, like, you know how Coleman always gets down for the stupidest things. It gives. Not really. He's just extremely unlucky. Like,
yeah, I guess.
I would usually think he sucks, but if you watch him play for a little bit, he's just really unlucky. But like, I think it was mostly for player.
Too, so.
Well, I mean, his are more often than ours.
Yeah.
Plus, we can easily recover.
Game, plus on like on a really low round. Oh, wow! It's been so long since this gun has been in my hands. Got me.
Well, anyway, I think it's fine because I think it's mostly for players who like, I don't know, could use a little boost.
Have we ever tried going for high rounds on transit, really? I don't think we have either. We kind of...
No, because after...
As soon as we got the Easter egg, we just gave up because of how much time we put into, like, trying to get the Easter egg done and just explore the map.
Bad idea.
Because, I mean, everyone just assumed there was more to the Easter egg, and after, like, looking for so long and not finding anything, we kind of just gave up on transit and never went back to it.
We're getting, like, we're going really far into the future.
Yeah.
Oh!
Okay, so, back to Notch, where it all started. Notch is a good map. I guess perks would be kind of helpful, but like I said, to me, Notch just doesn't seem like it would be Nox if you had perks. At least Jug. Maybe other perks not so much, but mainly Jug. I don't think Notch would be Nox if you had more breeding.
Yeah, I guess. But I mean, it would be cool if there was some sort of option. What the frick?
I guess. Like an easy mode, I guess? Where you can buy Jug if you want to. Wouldn't that kind of be an easy mode?
Well, not even that. It's just, it would be an option that was available to you at all times, but you could not get it if you wanted. Like, they could even make it something ridiculous, like... You just fart, Peter?
No, I got an insta-kill and I had to blow off some steam. Killing these punks like a trampoline. I'm bouncing all over the place. Here I go. Watch me, I'm like, oh. I'm not a rapper.
Obviously. But, crap. But yeah, they could... I don't know. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, perks on this would just be too complicated.
Yeah.
Well, actually, no. Considering they added mule kick to every map, I don't think it would be that big of a deal.
I mean, the main point I wanted to bring up when I said we could briefly address mule kick was that unless you have Jug to back it up, it seems completely useless.
Well, exactly. They could have added Jug to this.
Since you can only have 4 perks on most maps unless you get like a pickup drop or do like some sort of Easter egg, mule kick is never one of my priority like pickups anyway. So I mean, why would I want it if I'm gonna pay 4,000 and there's a good chance I'm gonna lose it? Wow. Alrighty then.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
Well, overall, yeah, Notch was a pretty fun map. I had some good times with it. Never really took it too seriously. And overall, I think that the whole point of Nox is close quarters, bare bones survival.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess. I mean,
Alright.
it is the first one. But anyway, that was not sharing Untoten.
Episode 1.
We're obviously
Working title.
okay,
We're a little
Peter.
rusty.
Yeah, we're a little bit rusty at Black Ops Zombies because we played the crap out of Black Ops 2 Zombies. But anyway, we'll obviously get better over time. Obviously,
if
when
you
we
wanna
have
see us get
perks
better,
on Verrucht.
Watch us.
Keep watching.
Because we'll get better if you watch.
Only if you
Only
watch.
if you watch. Alright.
Alright, well, anyway, this was Mark and Pete from Last Level
Peace out,
Gaming.
home dog.
And peace out, home dogs.